Hi everyone and welcome to today's Busy Bodies workout. Today we're going to do 3 dynamic movements with the idea of activating every muscle group and just feeling good, feeling energized by the end of the routine. Okay, this is perfect. You haven't quite got time today to do a whole strength workout, go for a run or even do very much walking. I just want to make sure the day doesn't end without having used your body, activated your muscles, and we're going to make sure that we're feeling more energized to get back to whatever we're doing during this busy day. Okay, so just start with me. Nice and light on your feet. Okay, check how you're feeling. This is the quickest way to get the whole body moving. Shake off your hands. And we're going to do you might call them slightly more traditional movements, but we're going to add a twist to them just so we kind of get the body moving in different directions, work a little bit on mobility as well. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let me show you. The first thing we're going to do with the feet quite close together, I'm going to be taking some little steps and then I'm going to hug my right knee and then I'm going to drop my foot out to shoulder width apart and I'm going to squat and come back to the middle, hug my left knee, step out to that side and squat. Okay, we'll do that 8 times, so 4 each way. Okay, so just nice and light, feet close together this time. Okay, nice and relaxed position and let's hug the right knee up to the chest, step out to shoulder width apart and squat, elbows in between the knees and feet together. Okay, let's do the other side. Left knee, big step and squat. That's 2. Okay, back to the middle. Right knee, 3. Okay, let's keep going. Left knee, 4. Back to the middle. Right knee, 5. Back to the middle. We're going to do 3 more. 6. Okay, and last 2. Right knee, 7. Back to the middle. Left knee, 8. Really good. Okay, bouncing. We're going to move on to the floor now, activate the core a little bit. So what I want you to do is come onto your side. So I'm on my side. My left elbow is directly underneath my left shoulder. My left leg is bent, so my knee is on the floor. My top leg is straight. And I'm just going to try and lift my hips off the floor. Okay, so my knee's still on the floor. My top leg is straight, but my hips are up high. My right arm is up to the ceiling. And I'm going to come down and reach underneath. I'm going to twist my body and then back up to the ceiling. Let's do this 10 times. Twist and up. 2. Twist and up. 3. Keep going. 4. Okay, so working that lateral stability through the core. 5. 6. But also getting a twist. Okay, you want to be able to twist. How is your range of motion? 7. How's your mobility here? 8. Keep the hips up high. 9. 10. Really good. Okay, let's move over to the other side. Okay, right elbow underneath your right shoulder, right leg is bent, so right knee stays on the floor, left leg straight. Lift your hips up high, arm to the ceiling, and turn your hips. 1, okay, how far can you comfortably twist? 2, okay, reaching behind you, and then up to the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6, keep going. 7, keep the hips up high. 8, 9, 10. Really good. Okay. Now what we're going to do is get into a kind of glute bridge position. So feet shoulder width apart, knees up. I'm going to lie on my back, hands on the floor. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, through the glutes, I'm going to roll my hips up off the floor. And then I'm going to lift one knee towards my chest and down and then do the other side. Okay, let's do 10 total. So 5 on each side. So feet shoulder width apart, hands on the floor. Lift the hips and right knee to your chest and hips to the floor. Okay, let's do the other side. Left knee to your chest. That's 2. Keep going, switching sides. 3, 4. We're going to keep going until we've done 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, activating the glutes here. 9. And last one. 10. Okay, let's stand up. Okay, bouncing. Okay, checking how you're feeling. Okay, like we said, 3 movements there, but covering all sorts of different movements. Okay, squatting, reaching, lifting the hips. Okay, all muscle groups and movements you want to be able to maintain, especially if you're currently spending most of the day in a sedentary position. All right, let's do one more round. Okay, so bring the feet close together and let's go. Hug the right knee to the chest, step out wide and squat. 1, back to the middle, left knee out. 2, okay, we're going to do 8 reps. Right knee out. 3, out. 4, 5, 6, let's keep going. 7, 8, okay, bouncing. Okay, let's go back to that side plank. So onto the floor, left elbow underneath your left shoulder, left knee on the floor, right leg straight. Bring the hips up high, and now slowly reach and turn your hips. 1, back to the ceiling. 2, let's go for 10 reps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Other side, right elbow underneath the right shoulder, right knee on the floor, left leg straight, hips up high, and turn the hips and up. 1. Feel the core working, the obliques. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, really good. Here we go. Last exercise. Feet shoulder width apart, knees up. Okay, if you can have your hands on the floor, if you make it slightly harder, hands to the ceiling. Roll the hips up and bring that right knee to your chest, keeping the hips up high and down. 1. Okay, let's go for 8 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going. 3 more. 6, last 2 reps. 7, 1 more. 8 and down. All right, up. Okay, shake it off. Okay, that's all I wanted to do today. So like I said, nice and quick, nothing too intense, but hopefully you feel like every muscle got a little bit of use there, okay? Remember, that's the whole point in doing these short workouts. It's just not letting the day go by in a completely sedentary position so that the muscles deactivate, they stop being used, and eventually you lose your muscle, you lose your strength. So at the very least, we're maintaining, we're creating some energy, and you can go back to whatever you're doing. All right, 10 seconds. Hopefully you can get some walking in today. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, great job. Get back to whatever it was you were doing. Try and get some steps in, and I'll check in tomorrow for our next workout.